Hi, this is Jennifer Farrell, and I am doing a video log here on Puppet Pals. I don't really feel like filming my face right now, so instead you get the cartoonized version of myself talking about a book that we read this last year in the BVSD 21st Century cohort called Teaching Digital Natives, Partnering for Real Learning by Mark Prensky. I found this to be really interesting because Mark Prensky is the person who coined the term digital natives or digital immigrant. And I think that it's an interesting paradigm that we're in right now because kids truly are digital natives and the adults teaching them aren't always. I feel like because I grew up using Apple computers, I have some sense of what's happening, but the reality is that the invention of smartphones happened extremely recently in my history. So that I thought that the book was really wonderful. I really enjoyed it. And let's see. The chapter that I want to talk about today is that really lit a bulb for me was the chapter 4, Always Be Real, Not Just Relevant. And I thought that this was a great chapter because I'm a Spanish teacher, and the kinds of things that we talk about all the time are, of course, speaking Spanish, but we kind of get bogged down in grammar and conventions and teaching things like that. And I think that what's really interesting is to realize that there's an entire Spanish-speaking world out there where, if we could jump from Monarch to these different countries and use our digital tools to really make connections for students, I think that it would be awesome. One of the things that he says is don't just be real, be relevant. I think it's really interesting because there's a lot of real stuff out there, but why does it matter to kids is really the question. So I think that the goal that I'm going for in my future is to really try to make kids feel like they're connected to the world, and so that when they're in the classroom is connected to the world, and the question is, how do I challenge kids to get there? So anyways, I found the book very interesting. I enjoyed it. I liked it, and I would recommend it to other people who are embarking in the journey. Thanks a lot. Bye.